Tonight, President Trump calmly addresses the American people as concern over the coronavirus grows. The president stood side by side with the vice president, the Health and Human Services secretary, and other top officials as he said his priority is the safety and well-being of the American people.
We're going to spend whatever's appropriate.
The president noted that the flu has killed more people than the coronavirus.
The flu in our country kills from 25,000 people to 69,000 people a year. That was shocking to me.
And he cited a study from Johns Hopkins University that found the United States is the most prepared country in the world in the event of an outbreak.
Number one for being prepared. This is a list of different countries. I don't want to get in your way, especially since you do such a good job. This is a list of the different countries. The United States is rated number one, most prepared.
Administration officials noted there are only 15 detected cases of the coronavirus in the U.S., with only one new case detected in the past 2 weeks. Officials went on to credit the administration's swift action to prevent the spread of the disease, including travel restrictions.
We're encouraging Americans to learn what future steps might be necessary to keep themselves and their communities safe. Knowing these potential steps now can help keep the risk to you and your community low.
And in New York, indications that we may need to brace for a possible coronavirus outbreak. The NYPD announcing that the department is handing out thousands and thousands of gloves, masks, and disinfectant wipes to city cops. All command locations now have supplies. Meanwhile, Governor Cuomo announcing Wednesday the state is freeing up $40 million in emergency funds to respond to a potential coronavirus pandemic.
New York is the front door internationally. We have people traveling here from all across the world. You see how it's spreading and affecting different countries, Italy recently, but that will continue.
The governor says the money will allow the State Department of Health and cover other necessary expenses. And in a separate event, Mayor de Blasio called on the CDC and the federal government for more assistance in testing, screening, and mask handouts.
We need the CDC to help us, to help ourselves, not just New York City, but cities all over the country. We have very advanced laboratory facilities as a part of our Department of Health. Other cities do as well. These facilities are being underutilized by the CDC.
Nassau County officials held a media briefing of their own Wednesday, revealing that 83 residents have been asked to undergo a 2-week voluntary quarantine. These people are required to report their temperature and any possible symptoms every day to local health officials. No one has been diagnosed with the virus in Nassau County, but tests for one person are pending.